I have an extremely urgent warning to all crypto investors. And let's just go ahead and get straight to it. You have got to do everything in your power to protect your money. I'm not giving specific financial advice on what you should do. All I'm saying is, in these dark times that we're seeing in crypto, with all the scams and all the Ponzi schemes collapsing, and now remember, I'm not calling crypto itself a Ponzi scheme. Now, I think most of them are, not all of them are, but I think it's more than obvious that there are way too many scams and Ponzi schemes in crypto. And so at this point, you've got to do whatever you can to survive. You see the writing on the wall. You saw what happened with Terra Luna. You saw what happened with Celsius. You see what's going on with Voyager. You saw what happened with BlockFi. You have to act now to protect your money, because I'm telling you right now, more defaults are coming, more bankruptcies, more drama, more foolishness. All of that is coming. Don't be so sure that companies like Coinbase and Binance won't suffer the same things that Voyager is suffering. Do not be so sure. So what am I trying to say? Well, this is what I'm personally doing. So most of my crypto, which I don't even have a whole lot to begin with, because crypto for me is considered a speculative position. So I don't take crypto so serious that I would dare put a majority or a large portion of my net worth into it. So Bitcoin and crypto is already a speculative position for me, right? I like it, but it's speculative. Now, most of that speculative position is in a cold storage wallet. I actually own a device called a Ledger. That is where majority of my crypto is stored. However, I do own some crypto in Binance, and I'm letting you guys know right now, as of this day today, I am pulling every single ounce of my crypto out of Binance. Now, I don't own any Bitcoin yet. So what I have in Binance is Ethereum. I've got Cardano, I've got Engine, I've got Polygon Matic, I've got some of those cryptos in Binance. I am pulling all of that out. I am not going to wait until the craziness happens and then Binance randomly comes out and says you can't withdraw your money. I am trying to get ahead of that. Now, let's talk about everything that's going on and what has led me to this decision. So first, we're going to talk about Voyager, right? So Voyager Digital, you guys know, they got the whole thing with 3AC, the hedge fund in Singapore, right? They've got that whole thing going on. Everybody knows the news. It caused the stock price of the company to tank 60% in one day. Now, what's starting to really worry me is that users are now reporting on Twitter that the platform's withdrawal limit has been reduced to just $10,000 per day. Now, the previous withdrawal limit for Voyager Digital was actually $25,000. So this is actually very scary. And I do believe that this move is very likely a part of the efforts to reduce the risk of the liquidity crisis that they are soon going to be in, because of the fact that 3AC, which is the hedge fund, owes them $650 million, which they're not going to be able to pay them. Holy freaking cow, that is very scary. Let me show you guys something else that happened. You guys are familiar with Celsius, right? So let me show you guys what Celsius said, right? This is the risk that you have to deal with. It says right here in Celsius' website, in the event that Celsius becomes bankrupt, enters liquidation, or is otherwise unable to repay its obligations, any eligible digital assets used in the earned service or as collateral under the borrowed service may not be recoverable, and you may not have any legal remedies or rights in connection with Celsius's obligations to you other than your rights as a creditor of Celsius under any applicable laws. Holy freaking moly. Let's go ahead and move on to Coinbase. Let's see what Coinbase has to say regarding this situation. Coinbase, you've got pretty much the exact same story. Now, this actually turned into a little bit of a scandal about a few weeks ago when it recently got announced, basically, or stated in Coinbase's 10Q form. Basically, Coinbase stated that customers may be treated as unsecured creditors in the event of a bankruptcy. Let me actually read their language right here. Moreover, because custodially held crypto assets may be considered to be property of the bankruptcy estate, in the event of a bankruptcy, the crypto assets we hold in custody on behalf of our customers could be subject to bankruptcy proceedings, and such customers could be treated as our general unsecured creditors. Holy freaking moly, that's very scary. Keep in mind, this is the exact same company, Coinbase, we're talking about, that is laying off 18% of their workforce. The main reason for this is because of what's happening in the crypto market. This is affecting Coinbase's business. This is affecting their bottom line. This is affecting their money. This is affecting everything. So now they are laying off some of their workforce. That is not good. And so the main part in this video that I want to communicate to you guys is whether you like it or not, because I didn't realize how many people in crypto, because I'm mostly a traditional finance guy, I'm really a stock guy, but I didn't realize how many people in crypto have almost all of their net worth tied to crypto until I started looking on Twitter and started doing some research on some of these crypto YouTubers yesterday. So I want to let you guys know this right here, right up front. Whether you like it or not, owning crypto is risky. It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter about your feelings and your emotions and oh, fiat is a scam and banks are a scam. It doesn't matter how you feel. We're dealing with reality here. Crypto is a scam, and I can prove it with one very simple word. Any crypto that you own, whether it's on a cold storage wallet, whether it's on an exchange, is not FDIC insured, which means if something happens, you are not guaranteed that you are going to get your money back. That is way different than me having my money in a bank account or something like that, you know. So we need to stop that right now. We just downright need to stop that. We need to calm down, and we need to realize that, you know, crypto is risky whether you like it or not. So my main point in this video is it doesn't mean you can't own crypto. I do own some crypto, but just keep in mind it really is a speculative asset whether you agree or not. It really doesn't matter. You can't even debate that crypto is a speculative asset. There's no doubt that crypto is a speculative asset. I mean, look at what's going on in the crypto market right now. Look at all of the foolishness. Look at all the drama. Look at all of the bull crap. Look at all of the people that are just absolutely getting financially annihilated in terms of net worth in crypto. Like, crypto is risky. And so you have to, you have to treat it as such. You have to treat crypto as if it's risky. So what am I doing? I am pulling my money out of these exchanges because in hindsight, well, not in hindsight, I am in foresight, I guess. I am looking and I can see that there's going to be more of this to come. So why would I leave my money in these crypto exchanges when the same thing that happened to Voyager can easily happen to them? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. So I'm moving all my crypto to a cold storage wallet, which is my Ledger, but I'm also keeping in mind that that's not insured either. Now, the good thing about a Ledger is it is a lot more secure. You know, like, it's a lot less susceptible to hacks as an exchange, which a lot of these exchanges have been hacked before, including Coinbase. Just keep that in mind. They have been hacked before and people have lost their crypto before. But what scares me even more is exactly what Coinbase said. If they go bankrupt, you know, you are basically going to be treated as an unsecured creditor. And your crypto is not safe. Your money's not safe. You got to keep in mind, you're putting your hard-earned money into an asset. You got to ensure that that asset is safe. And unfortunately, when you put your money into crypto, it's not safe, guys. It's just not. It doesn't mean you can't own it, but you have to know this. You have to know this. And please, for the love of God, for the crazy people that I'm seeing on YouTube and Twitter that have their entire net worth in the crypto, you got to stop being greedy. You got to stop with this gambling mentality. You got to stop with this get rich quick stuff. And you got to understand the level and the amount of risk that you are putting yourself into when you have half your freaking net worth in crypto. That is not a wise decision. It's just not. I'm sorry. It's not a good idea at all. It's just not. Now, I made a video not too long ago where I recently said that I believe that Bitcoin is going to hit 10K, and I still believe that. I see it's doing pretty well, holding resistance at 20K, but I think it's only a matter of time before it starts to trend lower. And so what do you think is going to happen to some of these crypto exchanges if Bitcoin goes to 11K or if Bitcoin goes to 10K or even lower? What do you think is going to happen if the crypto market continues to get annihilated, which could easily and probably will happen? What do you think is going to happen? Is your money safe? Are these crypto exchanges and brokers going to do what they can to protect you and your money? No, these people are in here to make money off of you. They don't care about you. They're not going to help you. And you have to remember, cryptocurrency is not considered to be legal tender by the government. Therefore, they do not back your cryptocurrency. It is not FDIC insured, as I said earlier in the video. So you have to, at this point, prioritize yourself, and you have to understand that it doesn't matter how much you like the Voyager CEO or the Voyager or Coinbase or whatever platform. These people do not care about you. You have to care about yourself. I'm telling you right now, if and when Bitcoin goes to 10K, you're going to see a lot more Celsiuses. You're going to see a lot more Terra Lunas. You're going to see a lot more Voyagers. You're going to see a lot of this foolishness, this drama, this stupidity, this you can't withdraw your money stuff happening. You can't deposit, whatever. You're going to see all that crap start to happen if Bitcoin continues to trend lower, which I strongly believe that it will. So again, this is a video out of love. This is a video where I know it's tough love. I know you guys don't want to hear it. I know you want to hear Bitcoin to the moon, Ethereum 10x. Oh my God, money. I know you want to hear all that crazy stuff. But seriously, playtime is over. A lot of people are getting wrecked. And it's just not pretty out there. So please take care of your mental health, take care of your money, make smart decisions, understand that whether you like it or not, crypto is a speculative asset. It is a risky asset, and position and plan accordingly on what you're going to do to protect your money. And there you guys have it. That'll go ahead and conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.